For you medical workers out there, nurses, doctors, PAs, dentists, CNAs, all of you are facing big license trouble if you are arrested on a criminal case. Now I want to talk to you about Florida Statute 456.072. This is where you get punished for being involved in criminal activity. Most criminal activity, most arrests are going to put you in harm's way and potentially suspend your license and you pay fines and take classes and do all the things that they want to punish you on top of the punishment you get in the criminal case. My suggestion, I've represented every form of medical people in my 32 years, folks. I have represented you, and I can tell you the first step you need to take is getting a criminal defense attorney. So the second step you need to take, depending on how our case goes, is you need to get yourself a health licensed attorney, all right? And I know these folks and I can get you in touch with them. But the first order of business in your life is you have a license. You need to protect that license because a 10 or 15 year suspension of your license, you might as well, go move and sell the house. Most people can't leave their chosen line of work for a decade because some licensing agency decides that they're gonna yank their chain on this. I wanna tell you about a case that should shed some light on how nitpicky they are. Schaffner versus the Florida Department of Health. This is how crazy they get. This guy is a pharmacy tech intern. Pharmacy techs get licenses, like I talked about, and he's an intern. He pleads to a criminal reckless driving. Reckless driving, you probably thought, no big deal, I'm gonna plead to this. Well, he gets kicked out of the College of Pharmacy. He is a College of Pharmacy student. He gets kicked out of the College of Pharmacy, and then he loses his license to be an intern at the pharmacy. And after all this happens, he files an appeal saying the Department of Health should no longer have to come after me. After all, I'm done with all this. And the court said no. The statute allows Florida's Department of Health to proceed against Schaffner, even though he is no longer licensed, no longer even going for a pharmacy degree, because he was licensed at the time he committed a reckless driving. And this was just a reckless driving, right? This wasn't even a DUI, for God's sakes. So they will come after you for every little thing, which is why it's very important that we beat these things. When we beat these things, your chances of having to even hire an attorney, your chances of the Florida Department of Health even coming after you just go right down the tube. So I want you first to obviously get a criminal attorney involved, because we are going to help protect your license by making sure, extra sure, that your case goes away. So there's my little advice for you folks that have health licenses here in Florida. Watch out, act early, act quickly. And if it happened in Central Florida, folks, that's where I've been representing people since '93. Give our office a call. I'm sure we can help you out.